Hi everyone. I wanted to take a bit of time today to talk a little bit about our 55-day field guide course and some of the reasons why you might do it. And first and foremost, it's a qualification course, so you can qualify as a field guide with just 55 days worth of hard work and dedication. It's not only for people who want to qualify as a field guide, it could be for people who want a look into what it's like to work in the industry, could be conservation as well, could be just working in nature for any other reason, just being outside. It's something I think probably more than anything else, it's a way to find yourself. Spend 55 days out in nature, under the blue sky, surrounded by animals. I don't think anyone can possibly know themselves until they do something like that. Spend time with just their thoughts out in this incredible environment. It's a wonderful thing to do. Really, that people who want just a career break, a bit of a break from their stressful lives back home, bring the pace right down and just enjoy the rhythms of nature. It could also be for people who want to do it as part of a gap year, before they make big life decisions about where they want to go next, before they jump into any major life decisions. It can also be about pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. It's not normal to be out here, for most people, and there's a lot of things that you're going to do. Early waking up, making fires, walking for hours out in the field, which could be a challenge for people, a real big challenge. And it's amazing how much you learn about yourself when you push through those boundaries and you realize what you can actually achieve. I think that's one of the other major reasons why anyone would want to do something like this. Now, as it's a guiding qualification course, there's a lot of things that we have to cover during this time, starting out with the basics of ecology, geology and the underlying soil structures, going into animal behavior, bird behavior, track identification, astronomy, botany and how to identify the plants and their uses. Also going to cover a lot of basic bush skills, like how to make a fire, how to find water. We might do things like sleeping out under the stars and understanding the safety around doing something like that, how to achieve it in a safe and very adventurous kind of way. Ethics is really a big part of the course as well. Understanding how to interact in nature and with nature in a way that's absolutely positive. Never a negative interaction should ever be had while we're out here. It's also going to cover a lot of hospitality, because guiding has a lot of face-to-face time with guests. And we understand that a lot of people might not do it for the guiding qualification. We do teach a lot of the skills of how to communicate and interact with guests, how to host them. We're also going to cover some other practical skills like 4x4 driving. We go out every day in these big Land Cruiser vehicles, and it's a lot of learning on how to use those vehicles safely and correctly. And those are life skills, actually. Change a tire, how to drive in 4x4, how to navigate going through water or mud or up hills. And it's also a lot of fun. So we have people from all sorts of diverse backgrounds coming on our courses. And if I could share a little of my story. So I did this very same course way back, too far along to remember. And during that time, I also didn't know what I wanted to do with life. And I came out here just with the idea of spending a couple of months, finding myself. And during that time, I made some incredible connections with people, because you do spend a lot of time in these camps with people. The people that I met on that course have become some of the best friends I've made in my life. And we've been friends since those courses. And they've gone off to do a variety of different things, from conservation to guiding to owning their own businesses, sometimes even outside of the field of guiding. But we're still friends today, and that is an incredible thing to have. And if nothing else, making those lifelong friendships is a great reason to come on and do a thing like this. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that and you want to see more content just like this, please don't forget to subscribe and like, and follow EcoTraining's channel for more great content.